They say the greatest fear is death. But think about it, is it really? Most people don't lie awake at night fearing the moment their heart stops. What they truly fear is that once they're gone, no one will remember they ever lived. Death ends a life, but being forgotten erases existence. In this video, we're going deep into the truth about death, legacy, and what human beings really fear. By the end, you'll understand why we cling so hard to recognition, why legacy matters so much, and how you can live in a way that makes sure you're never forgotten. The fear of death is a disguise. When people say they're afraid of death, they usually mean something else. They fear leaving their children behind. They fear the dreams they never chased. They fear the stories that will remain untold. Death itself is just silence. But being forgotten? That's erasure. It's as if your existence never mattered. And that is the deeper fear inside every human being. Why we want to be remembered. From the beginning of history, humans have chased legacy. Kings built monuments. Artists painted ceilings. Writers filled books. Even in the smallest ways, we carve our names into trees, into sidewalks, into social media bios. Little marks to prove we were here. Why? Because memory is immortality. So long as someone remembers you, a part of you still lives. And so our real fear is not that death will come. It's that once it does, no one will carry our name, our story, our love forward. The illusion of legacy. Here's the hard truth. Most of us will be forgotten within 3 generations. Your great-grandchildren may not even know your name. Think about it. How much do you know about your great-grandparents? For many, the memory fades quickly. And if being remembered is your only goal, you're chasing an illusion. But here's the shift. Instead of fearing being forgotten, focus on being impactful while you're alive. Because even if your name fades, the ripple of your actions remains. How to truly live on. So how do we conquer the fear of being forgotten? 1. Impact people deeply. Even if they don't remember your name, they will carry your kindness, your wisdom, your love. 2. Pass down values, not just memories. Objects get lost. Stories get twisted. But values, honesty, strength, compassion, last forever. 3. Live with presence. You don't need the world to remember you. You need to live so fully that you remember your life is worth it. Create something lasting. Write, paint, matter, build. Not because it will make you immortal, but because it plants seeds that outlive you. Death isn't the end, forgetting is. When you die, your life doesn't vanish. It echoes. In the people you touched, in the stories they tell, in the changes you sparked, whether big or small. Being forgotten may be natural, but true living means you leave traces too deep to erase. So let's return to the truth. People don't fear death. They fear being forgotten. But the answer isn't in chasing fame or forcing your name into history books. The answer is in impact, presence, and love. Because when you live in a way that touches people's souls, you'll never truly be forgotten. So ask yourself today, am I living to avoid death, or am I living to be remembered?